Bonjour à tous, bienvenue à notre leçon d'apprendre le français avec Madame. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Learn French with Madame. Aujourd'hui, on va parler au sujet des corvées. So today we're continuing to talk about chores and things that you have to do around the house. C'est la deuxième partie de cet vocabulaire. This is the second part of this vocab. Et après ça, vous pouvez dire ce que tu dois faire autour de ta maison. So after this, you'll be able to say what you'll have to do around your house. OK? Donc, on va commencer. En premier, on a donner à manger au chat. Donner is the verb to give. Manger is to eat. And au chat is cat. So we're saying donner à manger au chat to feed the cat. You can also switch this out and say donner à manger au chien, feed the dog, or donner à manger au serpent, feed the snake, etc., etc. Quel animal, whichever animal. Okay? Aussi, on a faire la lessive. So in the last video, we talked about faire la vaisselle, which is to do the dishes. And I told you that it gets confused a lot with another word, and it's this word, faire la lessive. So these two get confused quite a bit. But just try to remember that faire la lessive is to do the laundry. OK? La prochaine, on a vider le lave-vaisselle. Vider le lave-vaisselle, to empty the dishwasher. Vider is the verb to empty. Le lave-vaisselle is the word for the dishwasher. So that might be extra credit on your quiz coming up. But vider le lave-vaisselle, to empty the dishwasher. Prochaine, on a le verbe nettoyer. We should already know what le verbe nettoyer means. So take a guess and tell me what you think this verb means. Oui, to clean. Nettoyer is the verb to clean. And this is a Y-E-R verb too, just like the verb balayer, to sweep. So that's going to be what we're going to be learning here pretty soon, is the Y-E-R verb conjugations. Okay? Donc, les phrases. So now some phrases. Tu es d'accord si je vais au cinéma? So, je demande la permission. I'm asking permission. Tu es d'accord si je vais au cinéma? I'm asking, is it okay with you if I go to the cinema or to the movies? Is it okay with you if I go to the movies? Prochaine, on a d'accord si tu tends la pelouse. Take a guess. Tell me what you think this one is saying. Oui, yes. Okay, if you mow the lawn. So that okay if is our main vocab word, and tu tends la pelouse we learned in our last lesson. D'accord si. Okay if. Aussi, est-ce que je peux aller chez Laurent? Est-ce que je peux aller chez Laurent? Je demande la permission. I'm asking permission. We should be able to fill all of this in. I believe we've all learned all of these words, except for maybe chez Laurent, but you should have seen these before. So take a guess. Tell me what you think this vocab word means. Yes, can I, and then go to Laurence. So, est-ce que je peux? You say this almost on a daily basis in class if you're in person or if you're remote. Est-ce que je peux? Can I? Usually say, est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? Est-ce que je peux? Can I? And then aller chez Laurent is go to Laurence. Like go to Laurent's house. Prochaine, pas question. Pas question, out of the question. Pas question, out of the question. C'est négatif, it's negative. Il n'y a pas de permission, there's no permission. Prochaine, bien sûr, mais il faut d'abord. Bien sûr means of course. So usually when you ask to go to the bathroom in class, I'll say bien sûr. So, of course, mais il faut d'abord, but first you must. So, of course, but first you must. Bien sûr, mais il faut d'abord. Donc, exemple, bien sûr, mais il faut d'abord fais ton lit. You have to first make your bed. OK? La prochaine, non, tu dois. Non, tu dois. No, you must. Non, tu dois. So we're saying no, il n'y a pas de permission. There's no permission. Tu ne peux pas. You cannot. On continue. Je fais mon lit tous les jours. Tous les is our keyword here. So we know je fais mon lit means I make my bed. Tous les jours you've seen and heard a lot before in French. It means every day. So tous les means every. I could say, je peux dire tous les mercredis, every Wednesday, or tous les matins, every morning, or tous les mois, every month, etc., etc. You can switch out jour for pretty much anything. Aussi, on a d'habitude, mon frère ne fait pas la lessive. D'habitude, what do you think d'habitude is? Usually. So we have d'habitude, mon frère ne fait pas la lessive. Usually, my brother doesn't do the laundry. It's always my sister who does the dishes. It's always, c'est toujours, ma sœur qui fait la vaisselle. C'est toujours is it's always, ma sœur, my sister, qui, who, fait la vaisselle, does the dishes. C'est toujours ma sœur qui fait la vaisselle. C'est toujours is our key word here. Prochaine, les expressions négatives. So negative expressions. Since we're talking about chores, I like to teach a little bit of negative expressions such as no, never, nobody, no one, etc., etc. So, on va apprendre les expressions négatives. Okay, donc, ne jamais, you've seen and probably used this before, but ne jamais means never. Ne rien means nothing. Ne personne means no one. And ne plus means no longer. So a little bit about these ones. All of these, this jamais, rien, personne, and plus, are all going to replace the pas that you would normally have. So your verb is still going to go where those dots are, and it's still going to make a hamburger. So your ne goes before the verb, then your verb, and then jamais, plus, personne, rien, etc. after the verb. So it's still going around the verb. It's just you're replacing that pas with one of these new words. Okay? A little bit about rien and personne later coming on, but just know something special happens with them. Okay? Ne, ni, ne pas, and ne pas encore. Ne pas, we already know means not. Ne, ni means neither nor. Neither nor. So, exemple, je ne fais ni la lessive, ni la vaisselle. So, I don't do the laundry or the dishes. You could say, je ne fais ni la lessive, ni passe l'aspirateur, ni fais mon lit. I neither do the laundry, nor make my bed, nor vacuum. You can add on as many ne's as you would like in that sentence. Okay, and we know that ne pas means not, and ne pas encore means not yet. Not yet. Okay, so like we said, negative expressions go around the verb, the helping verb in the past participle, like in the passé composé, except for rien and personne, and we're going to talk about those right now. Okay, so ne rien and ne personne can come before the ne when you're using them as a subject in the sentence. So normally we have like je, tu, etc. as our subjects, but if you wanted to say nothing is easy, nothing is the subject of your sentence. So rien would come before ne. So rien n'est facile. Nothing is easy. That rien can go before the ne only when you use it as the subject of the sentence. The same thing applies with personne. If I wanted to say that no one or nobody was something, I would put personne before ne. So if I wanted to say nobody played with me at the park, I would say personne n'a joué avec moi au parc. Nobody played with me at the park. So when you're using personne and rien as your subject in the sentence, they go before the ne. Otherwise, your sentence wouldn't really make sense. Okay, in the passé composé, rien goes right after that helping verb. So you have your avoir helping verb or être coming up. We're going to learn that. Then you have rien before your past participle. However, personne goes after the whole phrase, after the past participle. So, je n'ai vu personne à la piscine. I didn't see anybody at the pool, or I saw nobody at the pool. So rien still goes after that helping verb. Personne goes after all of it, the past participle. Okay? Et c'est tout les vocabulaire. That's all the vocab. Si vous avez des questions, n'hésite pas à m'envoyer un email. Don't hesitate to send me an email if you have questions. Mais c'est tout pour aujourd'hui et à plus.